Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Chris, Why Would You Eat That? Today we're eating the Serious Beans, sweet and a bit sassy Dr. Pepper beans. This kind of raises a question for me. I know what a sweet bean is. Often baked beans are sweet. You can get them that are a little less sweet, so like sometimes with the tomato sauce and everything, there's sort of a bit of a more acidic flavor than sweet. But these, I don't understand what sassy means. What is a sassy bean? The package has lots of sassiness to it. There's a little picture of a sassy looking bean in the picture here. The back, which I'll have a graphic right here, there are like all kinds of little sassy quips and funny things that they mention about the beans. So, but you know, I mean, it sort of describes that the beans are sassy too, and I don't understand what sassy means in sort of the culinary flavor terms. Just I know linguistically, and I know maybe some pictures can be sassy, and people can kind of be sassy when they speak or have an attitude, but I don't know if a bean can be sassy. So I guess I'll try these out. But of course, the main reason I'm trying these on an episode of Chris, Why Would You Eat That? Is because of the Dr. Pepper. It's kind of a weird thing, or at least it appears to be a weird thing. There's actually some history on the back of the can, which again, I'll have a graphic here, that actually talks about the fact that pit masters and sort of barbecue experts, I guess in the United States, maybe other parts of the world, I don't know, actually use Dr. Pepper often in their barbecue sauce for their beans or their sauce for their beans. So it's a weird thing for me to have Dr. Pepper in beans, but maybe not. Maybe I've had it before and I just didn't know it. But it's a weird thing to think about. So that's why it's an episode of Chris, Why Would You Eat That? According to the instructions, you can microwave or use a stove. I chose to microwave mine. Bean-wise, there's some good-looking beans. They're really thick, which is nice. They're robust looking. They're nice. They're generally good-looking beans. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of baked beans, but if I get barbecue, I will get baked beans with it. I also enjoy occasionally just some baked beans. I like chopping wieners in them, wieners and beans, but I didn't do that for this one. So I'm not a bean fanatic, but I enjoy beans, so I look forward to this. Smell-wise, it's got a bit of almost a spicy smell to it, which is a little weird because I was expecting because Dr. Pepper has a very distinct smell. I don't really smell it. Maybe sweet is Dr. Pepper and sassy is spicy. I don't know. But let's give these a try. These are Dr. Pepper flavored beans, or beans cooked with Dr. Pepper. I don't know. They're very sweet, and there's definitely a hint of Dr. Pepper flavoring. If you gave me these and didn't say that, oh, and then there's a little spice after, maybe that's the sassiness. If you didn't tell me that there was Dr. Pepper in this, I wouldn't taste it. I would just say that these are very sweet beans, almost candy beans. But, I mean, they're okay. It's good. I would say if you're like a Dr. Pepper fanatic and you're thinking to yourself, I'm going to get some beans that taste like Dr. Pepper, it's like double the fun, you might be a little disappointed. I mean, there's definitely a Dr. Pepper flavor. It's like you have to think about it, but it's kind of hard to, I mean, I guess it's good. They're fine beans. They're very sweet. They're kind of Dr. Peppery, but I wouldn't necessarily be able to pull that out of a crowd. So, yeah, it was a fun experiment. And they are serious about their beans, even if they're being sweet and sassy, and they make a fine bean. So enjoy it, try it out, particularly if you like Dr. Pepper, and let me know in the comments if you felt it was more Dr. Peppery or maybe not Dr. Peppery enough. So thanks for watching this episode of Chris, Why Would You Eat That? Where I ate some Dr. Pepper beans. As always, you can follow me on Twitter @CandyCritic, or go to candycritic.org and find links to all the other social media, including Instagram and Tumblr and all that kind of fun stuff. You can also go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/candycritic, There you can get videos in advance. You get a bonus video on the weekends. I post little extra things, sort of like while I'm filming this, I posted a thing about, making a video about beans. So you kind of get a little bit more behind the scenes. Also, you can check out my 2 books. I've got one, it's called Snack Facts, is a comic book that I did all about candy and snacks, the history and sort of fun facts about it. And I also did another book called Treats and Beasts, which is an alphabet book where you look at beasts and the treats they love. So make sure to check that out. You can go to candycritic.org and you find links to all of that stuff to pick it up for yourself. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.